Talofa, Corey, thank you so much for making the time to have a little chat to me about your studies and your mahi that you're doing alongside studying. And so maybe you'd like to just share, where you're at in your studies and sort of what the job is that you're doing and maybe the intersection of those two things and how you're finding that.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm more than happy to help you and provide my insight. So my name is Corey. I'm currently going into my third year of my Bachelor of Health, majoring in health promotion. At the same time, I'm also working as an EA for the General Manager of Health System Settings, who's in charge of kind of the workforce side of policy and legislation at Manatū. Yeah, it's been a really, really exciting and rare opportunity to be able to kind of be working within the health sector while also at the same time. It is a big workload, admittedly. It's not for the faint heart, but I have been able to, I'm very blessed that I've been able to kind of see the changes that happen within the workforce from an executive assistant role. And yeah, very valuable to what we've been studying.
Awesome, awesome. And how have you found, what useful skills and knowledge are you finding that you're picking up through your study, and can you apply those in your job at all in any way?
Yeah, I think the biggest kind of skill or attribute that I think that's the most valuable to me is kind of the critical thinking aspect of it. I think that sort of a Bachelor of Health definitely really prompts you to look at health issues from multiple perspectives in order to get a full picture of what's actually going on. And I'm able to kind of use those skills in my everyday work, working with other policy analysts who have different kind of perspectives and how we can fix things, and then kind of collating it all together into my own coherent sources. Yeah, absolutely amazing.
Awesome, awesome. That's really awesome to hear. And what do you think might you've got another little while to go, so I'm sure you'll sort of just keep that rhythm going. Do you have any sort of aspirations or ideas for beyond your degree?
I have been kind of having a look and seeing what the next kind of steps will be and where I see myself going. Admittedly, it's been my journey within the health sector has been very turbulent in a really, really good way. And the fact that a lot of opportunities have just turned out of nowhere, and I've just kind of taken every opportunity. So as much as I do try to plan about what it's going to look like after I graduate, I also know, and I'm also really, really eager just to see where the path takes me. Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. Yeah. And I think the thing is that you probably know as well as health promotion, like there are so many pathways really you can go down, whether it is in the heart of health at the ministry, or if it's more sideline where health isn't necessarily named but certainly part of everyday sort of life. So it'll be really fascinating to see, I think. And how do you think that the relevance of working in a health related space alongside studying has served you?
Quite well. I've got a really, really unique perspective in my opinion, being able to kind of see the mechanisms and the machine of government work right in front of my eyes has been a really valuable experience. Like, for example, we were talking about the establishment of Te Whatu Ora in one of the health and wellbeing classes this year, and I'm literally talking to stakeholders that are part of their team, organising their meetings and stuff like that. So it's being able to have that content of like the real issues that are within the health sector as well, and also seeing it all in rail in front of my eyes. Yeah.
Awesome. That's really great to hear. Do you have any standout memory from studying health so far that stuck with you and I think might be worth sharing?
Yeah, I think the standout moment was for me definitely was first year last year doing Health and Wellbeing 101. It was admittedly health wasn't my where I started off my journey. I did Bachelor of Arts in Political Science and International Relations, and I just kind of out of a whim took 101 and I fell in love with it. The way that concepts were described and the way that health issues, particularly for Māori Pacifica, it was refreshing to hear it be spoken in that way. And I said that was my eureka moment. This is where I need to be. This is what I need to be doing, and this is where I'm passionate about. And also doing 206 with you as well kind of revitalize why I'm actually doing it as well, because obviously I'm in a different space than what a normal health promotion person is, being in policy and legislation.
Yeah.
And sometimes I forget what it was. Doing 206 kind of reminded me, this is why I'm doing health promotion in particular, because I get the opportunity to kind of think out the box and again, critically think about these issues in a really unique way. So, yeah.
Awesome. And it's really great to know that some of our, first entry courses like 101 and I think 102 similarly, like invite, students into that world. And if you, have that, feel that spark in those places that you they take you into that direction. And then, I think in the following rest of your journey, uncover all those different sort of ideas as well. So I'm sure I think you'll really enjoy your last year of study as well, because they'll sort of like go even deeper into some of those things, I think, as well. So thank you so much for sharing that with me. It's really great to hear just students' experiences of studying and working and where that might go. And it sounds like there's lots of pending opportunities for you once you get out of study as well. So thank you so much, Corey.
Yeah, no problem. Hopefully, yeah, it's looking very optimistic, and I feel coming out of, I'm very excited to come out of my degree because I know that a Bachelor of Health is, and I've seen a lot of friends that have graduated, that they've gone off to go do quite a lot of things that people don't necessarily associate with health. Like, for example, Ministry of Social Development and working with beneficiaries and stuff like that has its interconnection with health. And though that aspect is a really valuable and unique perspective that my friend brings to it. Yeah, it's going to be exciting to see where this journey takes me, and I'm very excited.
Awesome. Us too. We're really looking forward to seeing where you go after this. So thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, no problem.